Hello everyone, this is HK here. No, this is not a live reaction today. This is more of a review, preview, discussion, if you will. Anyway, I was just walking up, and the first thing I did was decide to just check out if any new info was released on the Naruto Shippuden as August schedule. Yep, it was released, and to my utter shock and surprise, and yet not surprised way, yeah, it seems we're getting a filler arch in about three weeks time towards the end. Yeah, yeah. Why am I doing this video? Because I want you all to be prepared, ready. For those of you who don't know about the schedule and that, who don't probably check it out. Yeah, we're gonna have well, from the looks of it, we're gonna have a filler arch. I'm gonna go into detail, of course, what episodes are coming up. Do beware of spoilers. I'll try not to spoil anything a lot, but yeah. Anyway, on August 13, we have episode 424, To Rise Up. Now, obviously, this is going to adapt chapters. Where is my? Because I've made a whole chapter list just to get an idea of how far the anime would progress, and sometimes my calculations have been very correct, and sometimes, and in this case, I would say they're going to be wrong now because I did not expect a filler arc at this point, but now, yeah, it seems this anime is going to go into next year if they're going to drag this out, considering what I'm gonna yeah I'll go into the details in a minute, but yeah, anyway, as I said, episode 424 to Rise Up, that would adapt chapters 673 and chapter 674 from the manga, which is well, from, I don't know, sometimes the titles are a bit different, but this one says "We Will," and the other one says Sasuke's, well, better not spoil that in case some people don't know. But yeah, obviously this fight will be between, the first half will be Naruto versus Madara, and then the second half is Naruto and Sasuke versus Madara, which is pretty much really the only time we really get those two going at it with him. Uh, the episode on August 20, episode 425 is called The Infinite Dream. Not The Infinite Tsukiyomi, it's called The Infinite Dream, and there are actually two chapters in the manga. One of them, chapter 675 is called Your Current Dream, and then chapter 676 is called The Infinite Dream. So obviously it's probably going to end on that chapter, which I did not think would actually happen. I presumed that on August 20 they would only adapt one chapter, because this chapter is pretty much like it has the opportunity to add in filler flashbacks in there and just extend the crap out of that. But it seems they're not doing that. This episode, I imagine, will obviously, the first half will be based between um, Obito, Rin, and Madara, and then Kakashi and Team 7 and their growth and how far they've come, with a bit of a twist and plot, revelation. And the second half is obviously a Team 7 versus Madara, and that's pretty, again, that's the only time you're going to see them fight, and it's a very, very quick fight. I would love for them to extend it, but I don't see it happening. And then obviously ends with Madara basically owning all of them and kicking their worthless asses. I mean, the chances are high that this could probably, I don't know, be extended. I would love if it's extended, but again, I'm not holding hope. And then, okay, now things are getting interesting. um, August 27, episode 426, The Infinite Tsukiyomi. Okay, so we have a chapter for that. That's always the next chapter. Chapter 677 is The Infinite Tsukiyomi, so I imagine they're gonna adapt that. Are they going to extend it? Maybe, maybe not. Obviously, I imagine they might add in elements of chapter 678, My Will Is. However, they probably aren't going to put in all of it, because, see, this is the point where a lot of us from last year, we all thought they were going to do a filler arch, because this chapter here, chapter 678, My Will Is, the majority of the chapter is of all the various characters, majority of them the Konoha 11 in the Infinite Tsukiyomi, and we see what their dreams are. We don't see other characters. But anyway, it seems that they've actually decided to extend all of that crap and make that into an arch, because honestly, that's the only thing I can see happening with what I'm reading here. See, because on September the 3rd, we're getting a double bill episode. A double bill. Yeah. So this is episode 427 and episode 428, and it's called a Naruto Shippuden Special, Road to Tenten, Into the Dream World. So the first character's flashback we're going to see is wow, Tenten. We're getting a double wow. And I'm going to tell you right now, unless they go into detail with that, no, not even detail, because there's nothing interesting about her flashback, trust me. Like, the dream she was having was a load of bollocks, so... But that's not the worst part. Episode, September 10th, episode 429, Killer Bees Chronicles, Heaven's Winding. So we're obviously gonna... Because honestly, this is what I think it is. This is gonna be dream fillers. Infinite Tsukiyomi dream fillers. That's what it's gonna be, and we're obviously gonna see what Killer Bees dream is gonna be. So... And if you're wondering, the chapter 678, how many panels they had of various characters having the dreams, we had Hinata first, actually, not Tenten, so I don't know what the hell is going on there. Maybe they'll do some of them very quickly and then they'll extend the crap out of them, because Killer Bee, he didn't have one, and Tenten only had like one panel, Shikamaru and Tamari, Tsunade, Meiji, sorry, who else? My God, there were a lot of characters. The Orochimaru didn't get one. Team Taka did get one, but I would love to see those. Those ones I would not mind fillers on, just because I want to see what the hell they were dreaming, and like maybe develop Orochimaru's character a bit. But yeah, I'm shocked. I am literally shocked that we're getting this. So yeah, I mean, holy crap. That's not it's not fair. It's actually very sad, but this was expected. You understand? The moment I read those chapters, that the first thing that went through my mind is the anime is gonna do an arch on this. Like, they're gonna use the opportunity just to extend the crap out of that. And considering that they're doing it now, I imagine this is gonna go on for at least 10 to 11 episodes, just so they can get through every single character. So I mean, let's think about it. Shikamaru, Ino, Choji, unless they decide to do it in a way where it's like maybe like team based, that will be all right. But I don't know, from what I'm reading here, Tenten's getting a double bill killer, so I might, yeah. Uh, Lee, Tenten, obviously. What's the other characters' names? Shino, Hinata, Kiba. What other characters had flashbacks? Tsunade had one. Okay, like I said, Mai had one. Killer Bee's getting one. See, that's 11. My God. I imagine if they want to, since they're doing Killer Bees because he didn't have one, they're probably going to do Orochimaru's and Team Tucker's maybe, and maybe like Onoki and old I don't know what's his name, the Raikage. Obviously, we're going to just get dreams for all of them. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Like, and it's going to be, on one hand, it might be interesting and funny and good. On the other hand, it's going to be very annoying. But keep in mind, this is pretty much the last arch, so I can see why they... Technically, it's not the last. There's technically 2 arches left. There's the arch coming up now after all of this, and then there's the... fuck, I might as well just spoil it. It's not a big spoil, it's the final battle between Sasuke and Naruto. So yeah, there's something in between that happens. But obviously, getting this filler, Infinite Tsukiyomi arch first, and then we're going to get the Team 7 versus someone arch, and then we're going to get that final arch. So, but yeah, I was honestly expecting this anime to end at the end of November, but with this, no, my entire calculations have just gone down the drain, which means this shit's probably going to last till next year, which kind of makes a bit sense now why the game was cancelled, maybe. Because, I mean, not cancelled, delayed, and it's coming out next year. Maybe they want to do it in a way where they can promote the game as well afterwards, like, and lead up to it. Because that's the only thing I can think of why they would do that. Like, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that discussion. Yeah, very annoying, but what can we do? It's to be expected. Yeah, might as well just enjoy these. Yeah, last 3 episodes coming out, Dark Canon, and then pray to God these ones are worth it. But so annoyed on one hand, very annoyed. They didn't. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it won't. Anyway, like, subscribe, whatever. I seriously got to stop doing these. I need to get back to work. It's just like I woke up and I saw this and it blew my mind, and I wanted to share it with all of you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Take care and bye. See you next time, or tomorrow maybe, because Attack on Titan might come out, the manga. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Take care. Bye.